Hello friends and welcome to Northstella Wealth. Today in this video we'll be discussing about Aditya Birla Health Insurance Super Health Plus Top Up Plan. So we will be discussing in detail. This is the last product we will be covering in this series of Super Top Up Plus plans which we have started, and we have covered numerous health insurance companies offering Super Top Up Plan. Companies like Star Health, HDFC Ergo, Tata AIG, ICICI Lombard, Care Health, and now Aditya Birla Health. So we had the idea of making you understand a super top up plan, because a big enhanced cover will help you to claim a bigger cover whenever it occurs in your life. Hence, it becomes very important to understand such kind of offerings offered by such companies and take the benefits of such plans. Hence, we conducted this series, and today is the last plan that we will be covering of Aditya Birla Health Insurance Super Top Up Plan. So, before starting, I'll introduce myself. I'm Mahindra Rao. I am a chartered wealth manager and a qualified personal finance professional, and I'm associated with insurance and investment industry for a past decade now. So let's start. Let me share my screen. Let us understand the product, what are the features they are offering, and how we can benefit from it. So Aditya Birla Health Insurance Super Health Plus Top Up Plan. We have to secure what matters the most with the premium that is very affordable. So here a company is offering 3 lakh to 95 lakh of sum insured, which covers 586 daycare procedures. Home treatment are also covered, and there is no room rent limit. So why a super top up plan? In my previous videos, in all the videos where I've discussed a medical insurance, I have always made you understand that the medical costs are rising very fast, and the coverage that we have is shrinking on a daily basis. The annual inflation for a medical cost is rising by 14 to 15%, but our income vis-a-vis is not increasing that drastically or with such kind of speed. Hence, it becomes very important to have a base policy and a super top up policy that gives you a bigger coverage. So, average cost of a major surgery in a metro, if you go and see, it will be somewhere around 5 to 8 lakhs. And 50%, more than 50% of the family exhaust that coverage in just a single hospitalization. Hence, it becomes very important to have a bigger cover, which the companies are now offering through Super Top Up Plan. Aditya Birla has the solution with Super Health Plus Top Up Plan. It kicks in after only your base policy or your deductible is exhausted, which gives you a large additional cover at a fraction of cost. You pay a very low premium, and the insurer pays everything about the deductible, right? So how does a super top up plan work? You have a base policy of 5 lakhs. So your base policy becomes a deductible, and you have a top up cover of 20 lakhs. So you have a cumulative cover of 25 lakhs. Base policy 5 lakh, top up cover 20 lakh, cumulative 25 lakh. Now there is a scenario where 18 lakh of medical bills are raised. There is some certain surgery where 18 lakh of bill is there. 5 lakh will be paid through the base policy, or there is a deductible of 5 lakhs, and the remaining 30 lakhs get paid through your super top up policy. So first, when the medical bill arrives of 18 lakhs due to some surgery or due to some ICU stay, the 5 lakh is paid through your base policy, and the remaining 13 lakh is paid through your super top up policy. So now the key benefits at a glance, if you see, there is an inpatient hospitalization, home treatment benefit in case of chemotherapy, dengue, gastroenteritis, or even hepatitis, and 586 daycare procedures are covered, wherein the hospitalization is not required for more than 24 hours, and up to the sum insured, everything is covered. Pre-hospitalization of 30 days, post-hospitalization of 60 days is also covered. Even the road and air ambulance is covered in this policy. Ayush treatment for Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, homeopathy, inpatient hospitalization, everything is covered in this policy. Let me share you the brochure. Well, let's understand what actually they are offering in the brochure. The benefits here, if you see the coverage, inpatient hospitalization, as I discussed, up to sum insured, everything is covered if you are hospitalized into the hospital for any medical treatment. Pre-hospitalization 30 days, 60 days, daycare treatment 56 illnesses are covered up to sum insured. Domiciliary hospitalization is covered, which is your home treatment, that is also covered. Sum insured of 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, up to 25,000, and sum insured of about 5 lakhs up to rupees 50,000. Organ donor expenses are also covered. Road ambulance are also covered. Network provider, it is covered up to actual expenses for non-network providers up to 5,000 rupees per hospitalization. Ayush treatment, as I said, it is covered up to some insured deductible. This is the beauty of this product. This is the USP of this product, that once you, after your 5 years of continuous renewal, if the entry of the eldest member for initial policy is 50 years and below, so you can convert that policy into your base policy, the same thing which is offered with ICICI Lombard Super Top Up Plan. At a certain age or certain point of time, you can convert that policy for wherein you can avoid the deductibles. Your policy will become a super top up policy only after 5 years of continuous renewal. Other benefit that this policy offers is domestic emergency assistance services, that includes your air ambulance, international emergency assistance services, which again include air ambulance, health and wellness discount are offered in this policy. So these are the basic coverage that are covered. If we talk about the sum insured, let me explain you sum insured. Let me share the presentation. Here the sum insured, if you are in slab 1 and slab 2, here you can choose if you have a smaller amount of policy, deductible of 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, and you can have a sum insured option of 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh, 7 lakh, 10 lakhs. So this is for people who have a corporate policy of 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh. They can choose the deductible of 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, and over and above they can opt for a super top up plan from Aditya Birla. Again, second slab, there is an option for a higher sum insured deductible. If you have a base policy of 4 lakh, 5 lakh, 7 lakh, or 10 lakhs, or you have a corporate policy of 4 lakh, 5 lakh, 7 lakh, or 10 lakh, you can opt for that much amount of deductible, and the higher amount you can opt from super top up policy, which offers 5 lakh to 50 lakhs. Slab 3, again, if you have a base policy of 5 lakh, 10 lakh, and 15 lakhs, then you can opt for 85 lakhs. If you have a 15 lakh policy, base policy, you can opt for 85 lakhs, and cumulatively you will have a cover of 1 crore. Same, if you have a 10 lakh policy, you can opt for 90 lakhs, you can have a cumulative cover of 1 crore. If you have a 5 lakh base policy, you can opt for 95 lakh and you can have a cumulative cover of 1 crore. So these are the deductible options and these are the sum insured options available with super top up plan of Aditya Birla. Plus, there is no room restrictions, no sublimits, no capping. If you have hold this policy, you can get OPD discounts which are available in this policy. And again, the USP deductible waiver option, which I have said, you can convert this policy into a indemnity policy with zero deductible, and henceforth your base cover, your super top up plan coverage will become your base policy. So that is the beauty of this plan, that this offer along with ICICI. Now, who can buy this policy? Any individual up to 5 years of age can buy. And if a family floater policy is taken, your child who is 91 days of age can be a part of this policy. Maximum entry age is 65 years. Family floater, self spouse plus 4 children, children up to the age of 25 can be considered in this policy. Policy term, you can opt for 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. Long term discount, you get a discount on the premium that you are paying if you pay for 2 years and 3 years of 7.5% and 10%. Waiting period, initial waiting periods, all the policy across health insurance industry, there is a waiting period of 30 days, which is the cooling period. And there is a 24 months waiting for a specified illnesses like hernia, cataract, joint replacement, etc. And 36 months for any pre-existing disease, any condition which exists before policy purchase. So these are the eligibility and the waiting periods. Now, permanent exclusions, what are not covered, these are also almost similar with all the health insurance companies, wherein you are not paid for hearing aids, spectacles, contact lenses, or optometric therapy, cosmetic, aesthetic, reshaping surgeries, breach of law with criminal intentional self-injury, treatment for baldness, wigs, topies, similar cosmetic hair treatments, any illness, injury, or accident caused by abuse of intoxicants or substances, any act of war, act of foreign enemy, uprising, revolution, insurrection, or military. Majorly, these are just for illustrative purpose only, and most of the companies across the industry do not cover such kind of exclusion. So now, why should one choose Aditya Birla Super Health plus top up plan. Reason is very simple. You get a bigger coverage in this policy, which is up to 1 crore. Premium is very affordable. Room rent limit, there is no restriction. Home care treatment is covered. Daycare procedures, 586 daycare procedures are covered in this policy. Even Ayush care treatment is covered in this policy. So you get a larger cover at a small premium, which provides you a complete peace of mind. So this is all about Aditya Birla Health Insurance, Aditya Birla Capital, cashless home care treatment, reimbursement treatment, everything is covered in this policy. So if you are planning to buy a health insurance policy with an enhanced cover, do get in touch with us. We will help you to solve all your queries and help you provide the best of the best solution. At North Stella Wealth, it is our endeavor to provide you the best guidance whenever you opt for a good health insurance policy. Hence, we keep on bringing you such educational videos so that you benefit out of it and take the right decision whenever you are opting for a health insurance policy. So that's it from my side, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Signing off, Mahindra Rao. This was for the last part of the series where we were covering super top up plan from all the health insurance company. In the next two videos, we will be trying to cover three insurance companies, three insurance super top up plan, which is the most beneficial one. In one video, we'll be covering HDFC Ergo, Tata AIG, and ICICI, which are a general insurance company and providing health insurance, and standalone health insurance companies like Star Health Care and Aditya Birla. So let's compare and find out which one will be more beneficial if you can offer. So for this, do subscribe to our channel so that you can watch that video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.